Today we're going to be covering some liminal space horror, and you guys might be thinking, yo, Ultis, isn't liminal space already horror? No. I mean, honestly, probably yes for some people, but you know what? This is going to be like specifically just, not just liminal space where it just shows like, backrooms picture, but instead does that extra step of actually turning it into like a horror scenario. And I believe there's a decent amount of content out there that's just, straight liminal horror. So you know what? You might as well start calling yourself Dora because we're about to explore.
There exists a world that you can only reach between 4:20 and 4:24 a.m.
4:20. I wonder how you're gonna get there, bro.
I must advise you of a few rules. Rule number 1: do not stop moving. The moment you stop, your exit becomes more distant, and if you stop for too long, the exit will become unreachable. Rule number 2: if you hear footsteps or running behind you, do not turn around. Just run until it stops. Rule number 3.
I already forgot rule number 1. I'm dying, bro.
No matter how much the muscles in your face hurt. Once you stop smiling, they will know you are not one of them. That's all. Good luck.
Heckin' flip no, dude. Did you see those creatures, bro? And you have to...
Do not turn, just run until it stops.
So this bro literally just freaking, hauling ass, just straight running after you. And then whenever you're in some settlement, you have to smile or else freaking broken pottery face over here is gonna just rip your face off or something.
Smiling.
I mean, look at this dude. That's like Demon Bob Ross. I mean, like, dude, this is actually just terrifying. Seeing this creature just walking around and you have to... Or else you're just straight dead? Nah, that's actually such a terrifying scenario. Oh, hell no, dude. Like, what Brother, are we just gonna gloss over the giant fucking Jormungandr here? Of all actions you could do there, sir, you thought the most sane one wasn't to just stay where you are, see how you can maybe climb. No, it's to just right off the railing into the water. Brother, what the fuck, dude? It's not even like he jumps, he just... He wails over the side, bro. Nah, you're gonna get eaten by Jormungandr for sure now. Oh my, wait, oh my god, are those people staring at you? What? Nah, you in the dark, murky abyss. Why would you wail over the side? Oh, GG's, something's gonna jump scare, I know it. Oh, brother, oh, those are mannequins, that's even worse. Looks like there wasn't actually a jump scare. Thank God, bro. I feel like we've seen enough. The most terrifying thing about that whole video, I mean, one, yeah, I guess the murky, endless depths, but also that the main character has very, very poor judgment.
You find the narrow hallway in your home. Turn around immediately.
Brother, I have a narrow hallway in my home.
Follow these rules.
Oh, fuck. I've been dead for already big, long time.
No matter how tired you get, do not sit on the furniture. 2. Do not look in the mirrors. If you make eye contact with yourself, do not look away, and back away slowly. 3. Stay out of the water. No matter how hard you try, you cannot swim out of it. Most importantly, do not stop moving. The longer you rest, the farther the exit becomes. Good luck.
Wait, there's so many conflicting things. So right there, they just said, do not stop moving. That if you stop moving, you're just gonna, lose the exit. Then what am I supposed to do with the mirror?
Do not look in the mirrors. If you make eye contact with yourself, do not look away, and back away slowly.
Brother, there's only a limited amount of, backing up that a man can do before he hits the wall. At that point, all right, I feel like there's just some scenarios where you just straight dead. Like, as soon as you look in the mirror, it looks like you're screwed because you're going to have to stop moving at some point. But you also have to keep moving to get, Nah. Lesson learned, just don't live where I live, because I already have a narrow hallway, so I guess I'm already screwed.
If you ever wake up to your cat staring at you from the end of the bed, menacingly, do not...
Full stop. I don't even have a cat, so if I wake up to a cat looking at me from the end of the bed, we already got a whole nother issue, but anyway, sorry.
Your cat staring at you from the end of the bed, menacingly, do not look him or her
those
in the
eyes.
eyes for too long. If the cat stays still for more than 10 seconds, that is not your cat, and you are not in your home anymore. Once you try to leave the room, the cat will run out the door. Follow it.
It's already not my
He or
cat.
she will lead you to the exit. If you would like to see your home again, you must follow these rules. 1. You must not lose the cat.
Oh my god,
If
so
you
many
do,
rules.
You will never find the exit. 2. You may hear familiar voices behind some of the doors. Only enter a door that the cat puts its paw on first. 3. Avoid speaking or calling out to it. There are entities here, and only the cat knows which room they are in. If you make too much noise, they might fear you. Once the cat leads you to a door with music playing behind it, you have found the exit. The cat will stay behind, having an endless house to run around in. Give the cat a pet as you leave.
Wait,
Good luck.
we can actually survive this scenario? Well, hold up. At first, they even said that the cat might not even be your cat. So, like...
Your cat staring at you from the end of the bed, menacingly, do not look him or her in the eyes for too long.
Because it's not your cat?
If the cat stays still for more than 10 seconds, that is not your cat, and you are not in your home anymore. Once you try to leave the room, the cat will run out the door.
So basically, if it's not your cat, then you should actually follow it. And that's how... Okay, so the cat only distinguishes that you're no longer in your house. Yeah, you know what? I'd give that cat a big old pat on the head. What an actual kind lad.
Which of these images feels the creepiest to you?
Oh, geez. Part 106. Okay, that one. Okay, that one. All right, that one. Nah, still number 3. Still number 3. Ooh? Nah, number 3. Yeah, 3. 3. That's like... 3. Okay, that one's pretty creepy, actually. Yeah, but no. Okay, number 3 was actually definitely the... Okay, this one's pretty menacing, and this one, you already know you did, but like this, brother, he's doorsless. You literally can't do anything against a doorsless creature. However, I love how they have this number 8 here, as if this isn't, you know, every dude's apartment as soon as they exit college. Like... Bro, this isn't even that creepy. This, honestly, this kind of feels like, you know, this feels like home. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end off saying number 3 is definitely the creepiest. Places you've seen in your dreams. Are we saying this is a place I've seen in my dreams? Because I have never seen this in my dreams. Yeah, no. That's literally backrooms. No, I have not seen that in my dreams. I might have seen that in my dreams. That's okay. No, not that. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. No. No, that's just straight back. Yes, I have absolutely seen that in my dreams. Yes, I have seen that in my dreams. No. That's nightmarish, though. No. No. Yes. Bro, I feel like the ones that are like very dark and hard to see and are the ones I've seen in my dreams. All those ones that are like kind of, you know, brightly lit a little bit more are the ones that I'm like, nah, I really haven't had a dream about that.
If you ever come home and your house is completely empty, this is not your home. If you want to make it out safely, follow these instructions. 1. Do not go back through the door you came in. It's a trap, and they will know we're there. 2. Do not
I'm not sure I trust the narrator.
You will be trapped there with your worst fear. 3. Every sound you hear is fake. You may hear your name called by a familiar voice. You may hear your phone ring. You may even hear someone walking behind you. Do not respond. Do not react. If they know you can hear them, they can find you. You must head directly to the basement, but do not turn on the light. Do not worry.
I'm really starting to think that this narrator isn't to be trusted. If you walk in an unfamiliar space, bro, go right back out the other way. They're telling you go into this unfamiliar space further. Do not listen to any familiar voices trying to help get you out of there. And then walk into this dark ass basement. Yeah, this narrator is 100% the demon.
There is nothing down there that can harm you. Once you have entered the basement, the sounds you hear will become more realistic and harder to ignore. You may hear someone else walking into the basement or breathing in your ear. Remember, do not react. Go to the middle of the basement, close your eyes and count to 60 in your head, ignoring everything you hear around you.
So that it can consume you. All right.
You should be back home. Congratulations. You made it.
Nah,
However,
dude.
if you open your eyes and you're still in the basement, you failed. And now they know you're there. Good luck.
Brother, I do not trust that narrator at all. The second I walk in and I open that door and I'm like, yeah, this is unfamiliar, I'm going right back the other way, bro. You think you gonna trick me, narrator? Hell no, dude. Oh my god, dude, what? Why do they have just freaking ghostly child noises? I mean, this is pretty creepy. This is like a abandoned school. This has gotta be like rendered? No, it looks real. But like everything's moving so smoothly, it's gotta be rendered, bro, right? That's actually pretty eerie, although the music, honestly, the music was kind of calming. I enjoyed that. Places that seem oddly familiar. No, yes, yes. I mean, that's literally just like a school. Yes, movie theaters, bro. These are like the staircases down, obviously. I mean, yeah, I feel like that's where my grandparents live. I don't know about that one, but yes, this one. Doesn't this remind you of like Resident Evil 3 or something? Yeah, where from Resident Evil 3 do I know this from? It's like a triangle room with just like chairs. I don't know. Yes? Just unfurnished house. I feel like a lot of these are pretty, you know, remembery. Stuff that most people can remember or feel like they remember.
If you are ever using ChatGPT at night and it replies with an unsettling photo, close your laptop immediately. You are no longer...
Turning them off doesn't make it any less reflective. In fact, it feels like it almost makes them more reflective. I mean, it probably doesn't make them more reflective, but like, what's the purpose of turning them off? Those screens are still fully reflective. Hell nah, dude.
Good luck.
So I guess just don't use ChatGPT at night, or else you're going to be sent a picture of a nun or something. Oh, the spookage. Oh my god, is this lights are off? This looks so much like lights are off animation. Bro, that carpet is something. That's gotta be lights are off, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Bro, I love lights are off animations. They are a little bit loud sometimes. I feel like I keep bringing them down in post so that it's not, you know, blasting y'all's eardrums. But they make such good animations. Your birth month equals your liminal monster? We literally just have P the dorsless triangle in the intro. Brother, I'm starting to think I'm actually haunted. Like, this boy is appearing everywhere, dude. January, he used to be your imaginary friend. You forgot about him. He's angry. Only you can see him. Convince him you never forgot about him and you'll be fine. Survivability, 98%. All right, sorry, Januarians. Let's see what's February. Okay, so survivability 50%. February, it lurks outside your house. You're safest inside. Extremely quick. The spiked on his hands and feet are sharp. If you must go outside, run. Oh my god, March, there aren't... All right, sorry, March people. Y'all got no survivors. Also, they're going so fast through these. April, he waits outside your window. Long nails can pick locks. If he knows you've noticed him, he'll break in, pretend you don't see him. Survivability 78%. Oh, that. Bro, that's Slender Man. He's literally a slender, pale lad. This is him just without the tux. This was him before he got dapper. Anyways, let's see. May. Okay, you're screwed. Do you see survivability 99%, but you see them eyes? May, maybe it's just a bad dream. You can't move or speak. It's always watching. It's hard to breathe with it around. Okay. June, her cries. But brother, how is there even a survivability above 0% with creatures like this? All right. Her cries pierce your ears and make you dizzy. She floats in every corner. You never know when she'll strike. You have little chance of escape. Sounds like a 0% to... Brother, that is a terrifying image. If you guys know where this image is actually from, please let me know, because that is super scary. July, it's always watching. It just wants a friend. Don't act scared of it. If you hear grinding of teeth, hide, and there's no survivability. August, she saw you. It's over. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if you see this thing looking at you, GG's, bro. September, it hides in the trees and lurks on your porch. If it catches you, it'll drag you the crawl space under your home, distract it with treats. 15% survivability. Hey, I got a dog, all right? I got treats lying around all over the place. I'm sure I'll be able to survive this one. October, that's not a deer run. No. Stop it! Also, what the fuck? Nah, you know what? We're coming back to that hot mess in about a second. All right, November, you hardly ever see it. It eats the dead flowers in your mother's garden. It's not a threat to you. Survivability 100%. You telling me this creature lets me off the hook, dude? Damn, Novemberians are doing pretty good. Anyways, let's see December, this freaking thing. He fixes the crooked paintings. You hear him laughing at night. He leaves weird scratch marks on the walls. Run when the lights go off. Survivability 85%. This looks like a creature that's absolutely gonna destroy you. This is like the mimic from Vita Carnis, bro. I would not tussle with this lad.
Oops. You have been dreaming for too long.
Damn it.
Now you can't
Always
wake
happens
up.
to me, bro.
Please choose a new reality. The office. Workers sit at their desks for all of eternity. I don't know what they're doing, but they won't speak.
Wait, so
If you find an empty desk,
I would
you can
not
do
want to
some
choose
work
this
yourself,
reality.
But the tasks are never ending and you won't get anything for completing them. If
Wow.
you see the office manager, run. They want to trap you at a desk forever. The field of houses.
Okay, so
It's
do not
safe
choose
here,
that one.
So choose a house. You probably
It's safe
won't have
here?
any neighbors, but that's for the best. If someone knocks
Okay.
on your door, hide. It might be the singing lady, and you don't want to speak to her.
How's
the
it?
library.
Hold up, they're having, so I'm starting to see there a theme here, you know? They're having, you know, this place that's, you know, kind of mundane, not exactly the, you know, the best place. It's a little bit liminal. And then there's just some monster. But why would you start off saying the place is safe, but then talk about some speaker lady that you don't want to meet and she might try to find you? Yeah, hell no. Yeah, I don't want to choose either of those places.
Want to
Anyways,
speak to
I
her.
guess we're going to the library now.
It might be the singing lady, and you don't want to speak to her. The library. The books here contain all the secrets of the universe, but a lot of them are gibberish and it might take a
Including
long
how to
time
get out
to
of
find
there?
what you want. Watch out for the librarian. She traps people in books, and then you'll just be another sad story. The mall.
Don't want
Enjoy
that one
the
either.
abandoned arcade, the endless stores, and relax by the fountain. Rumor has it that there's a travel agent somewhere in here who will sell you tickets to escape the dream, but I've never heard of anyone who found it, and the price would be high. The car park.
Wait, hold up. So there's no threat in that one, and you have a potential to escape there? Brother, that's already the best decision. It's not like there's even a monster unlike all the other ones.
The car park. Who did all these empty cars belong to? Better not to ask questions. You can get in any car, but the roads are blocked, and even if you do manage to escape, you will just go deeper into the dream. A parking attendant appears after dark, so don't let them find you
What
in
the
a car.
fuck? All right, you know what? I guess I'm going with the, you know, the dark mall. That sounds dark mall? But yeah, I'm definitely going with the mall because there's actually a chance of escape and no monsters. Easy choosing. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that video just like I did, in which we figured out a whole bunch of ways in which we would probably just die. I mean, in so many of these, you gotta follow like a certain set of rules that I guarantee you, I can't even remember a single one of them that we heard. Actually, I do remember, you always gotta smile if you find yourself in some liminal town. Anyways, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.